Hello and welcome to On the Couch at the Conscious Room. This week I want to talk about your brand and marketing and how you're sharing your story. And I say the word story because that's what it's about at the moment. And it really is about what you're doing to survive this new terrain and this new world. What's the thing that's working for you? What's your comeback story? And I think you may say we're still coming back and of course there is a lot of challenge still happening for people and ahead, but there are little increments and moments of success in what's happening, and I've heard so many and they're so inspirational. How are you telling that in your branding, in your marketing, in your social media strategy? Because that really is that authentic piece. We have to move from surviving and going, I'm still here, I'm still okay, I can't show my vulnerability in a way, to that place of, you know what, I've pivoted and I have integrated the old world with the new world, and I'm still in that process, but this is what's worked, this is what hasn't worked, and this is what I think would really help you as well. So think about your story and those little micro moments of success that you can share with others. And I've just been reminded of late around the power of stories, and of course my own story about losing everything many years ago, and going through that process has really enabled me to get through COVID right now in a whole different way. And once the first shock, of course, it's like, oh my goodness, what's happening? And you're trying to get the lay of the land and get your control back, because that's what we're trying to do. We're going into survival mode, and what we can control, what we can't, and what does the future look like. So we're ascertaining all the time and auditing our lives. So once you go through that period, then there is that shock and challenge to deal with. Now, because I've been through that, I had the shock and very quickly went into, oh, everything's okay. This is just how life is, you know, and all I can do is control what I can control. I am not my job. I'm not my material things. I am me. I'm my experience, my heart, and my soul. And of course, the big one was helping others. And in fact, that was just a saving grace during this time for me personally, because I was so focused on helping my clients and helping people get through this time and pivoting their career and how can we reassess this. I didn't even think about what was happening in my world. And you know what? It got taken care of. And I think one of the main things that helped me get through that time was my spirituality and the realization that I'm not my body, I'm not my material things. You know, there's something much deeper and richer to me. You know, my experiences, my heart, my soul, my mind and my imagination, like there was something that actually I can't even really put into words. But what it did was allowed me to let go of my attachment to that aspect. And don't get me wrong, I love beautiful things. I mean, you know, clothes and beautiful, but it's more like a playtime versus that really deep, oh my God, if I don't have it, I'm going to just die, or I'm going to be very angry. There's a balance there. So when you let go of things, then you find this freedom of going, okay, I have to work within where I am in order to find my best version of myself. And this is also the other part, is taking each moment as it comes. We think so far into the future about our safety and how we're going to survive. And of course, you know, financially, you go, of course I have to have that thought. But at the same time, nothing is guaranteed, nothing. And every moment is a true gift. Every breath, you know, every time we see someone, it's like, I mean, we've got to see that. We haven't been able to see a lot of people. I mean, how much has that deeply impacted us? You know, I saw a girlfriend the other day and we hadn't seen each other probably for months. And it was different. It was beautiful. And I think that realization that we have gifts all the time in our lives allows us to have the freedom to open up to new opportunities that we don't know that we can even have in our lives. So it starts with a story, and I think what's so lovely about when we tap into those little moments of comebacks and the little survival moments, it opens your heart to recognize other things that you have in your life and other possibilities. So this week, share your story. in little ways. It can be one sentence, whatever it is, through your business, through your work, or in your life, wherever it works for you. I hope you have a great one. Lots of love and sparkle from me. Bye.